Hey guys, what's going on? Barry here, Epic Cycles. We're riding here on the York Beltline Trail, and in today's video we will be reviewing the almighty Bluerev Warrior Fatbike. So, the first thing you can notice about this Bluerev Warrior Fatbike is obviously the fat tires, the 4-inch by 26-inch rugged off-road tires. So very soft, very cushy, smooth, goes over cracks, no problems. You can hop curbs easily and conquer any type of terrain pretty much, whether it be regular road that you're riding on that's maybe cracked everywhere, or sand, even snow. It shouldn't be an issue. We have a nice suspension forks in the front with a compression lockout and adjustability depending on how soft you want your ride to be. We got the beautiful C900 full color display, the Bluerev display that can be found on most of our Bluerev bikes now. Obviously we have a throttle, pedal assist as well. It comes with a Dorado wrench and battery. The standard battery is a 16 amp hour battery, which can give you some nice range of anywhere from 80 to 100 kilometers, depending on the terrain, rider weight, and all other factors that are common with e-bikes. We've got very nice hydraulic disc brakes. We've got the very big kickstand and powerful 750 watt motor. Yeah, overall it's a super comfortable ride. I could say that I'm on pedal assist level 1 right now. One of, I guess it goes up to five levels, and even at level 1 and 2, it's very, very responsive, very powerful, very strong. So it keeps you moving. And you know what? If you're staying on level 1, level 2, riding through the city, absolutely, with certainty, I'm going to say that you can get close to that 100 kilometer range for sure with this, even with the standard battery. It's a very comfortable bike. Has a nice Senza saddle. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, so this bike really does come with the complete package. As you can see on top of the tires, we do have full fenders on the front tire, rear tire, so protect you from that mud. Also, very large rear carrier rack, that you can hang off anything. I got actually the Bluerev premium trunk bag here, which is a perfect bag that hard shell case, and both side pockets open up for pannier bags as well. So this is certainly a premium bag. It's fully waterproof, so yeah, it can handle pretty much anything that you want to throw on, which is nice. It's got an integrated light with a braking system on the rear. Handling very easy, very, very comfortable. We got a seven gear shifter, Shimano SIS. Comes with a little bell. Really cool design too on the Warrior. Kind of like looks like to me like a kind of a Lego Ninjago style. So here we are at the Fairbank Avenue station right now, still traveling through the York Beltline Trail. And we're going to continue our tour through this trail. Let's roll. Had a couple bike couriers stop us actually earlier when we were just getting out here today. Loving the style and the look of the bike, and actually I gotta say that for bike messengers, couriers, this is certainly an ideal bike at a very, very good price point with all the features that they need, all the range. The battery too as well. You know, it comes with this nice standard large 16 amp hour battery, but of course, if you want more range than what the standard comes with, that's available. It's a Dorado battery, which is the most common and most upgradable battery. We can get up to 21 amp hours. So if you want to upgrade, we have various options for just a little more. You can jump this up from 16 to 17 and a half. We have 19 amp hour batteries, 20 and 21. So you can, you know, range, especially for the city. Probably the 16 is honestly enough for majority of people, but if you jump up to a 21 amp hour battery, you can get upwards to, you know, depending how you're riding, you can get, you know, 120 to 140 kilometers, which, yeah, again, in the city, I don't think you'll ever need more than that. Cool views here. Nice dog. I got really good control of this bike. I say right now I'm just using no pedal, just a little throttle. I'm just pressing it ever so gently, and you can really modulate your speed on it, which is really nice. So, bike feels solid. Take it on the grass. Yeah, no problem. Suspension is good. You know, up, down hill, I don't feel any hills at all affecting me. I mean, the 750 watt motor can pretty much take it with ease. Here's a big hill, a huge hill approaching us. I'm gonna try this one out, and smooth as butter. I just went up there, so very nice. Yeah, it's solid overall experience, I gotta say. The bike has 180 millimeter disc brakes and 12 gauge spokes, so extra strong spokes to ensure that won't break, at least not too often. So this bike, you know, I can see it being used for many different types of applications. With the way it handles and the overall package, this would be the ideal bike for somebody who's hunting, for sure, out in the wilderness, even in Canada for winter riding, to battle the winters and the snow and ice. It will not be an issue with this bike. So it's really a all year rounder bike, something that you're going to get use of all the time, all 4 seasons. It's great. You know, again, if I'm missing anything here or not touching on anything that you guys are wondering about, you know, feel free to comment below and we'll answer those questions for you. So we're now entering the Kay Gardner Beltline Trail. Very popular trail here in Toronto, so let's take this for a rip. Can't go too fast though. See there, it's got a speed limit of 15 kilometers per hour, so we'll modulate it slowly. That's right. It's actually a really nice trail, very foresty, shady too. And again, it's a pleasure to ride this bicycle through this trail. With the tires, you don't feel nothing. Just a really, really, really super comfortable ride. I mean, if you take a look, like I'm on pedal assist level 1, and I barely have to move the pedals. This bike just goes. You know, so. All right, I'm just gonna hop this curb over here. Problem. Go through here, get good control. Thank you guys. Yeah, so very comfortable on this bike, again, through this trail. Feels solid with these tires. To be honest with you, I don't don't even in the trail, I don't even need hands. I'm confident. It exerts that confidence with the tires. Yeah, it's nice. I didn't touch, actually, I touched a lot about the range. We talked about the Dorado batteries and the different ranges you can get from the different batteries, but I didn't talk about the speed so much. Of course, speed limit legality in Canada is for e-bikes R32. This bike through the display can be adjusted, and with pedal assist, it can actually do speeds of close to 50 kilometers. So if you're doing a little bit off trail riding, off-roading, and you want to do a little bit more speed, you can. You're welcome to, of course. And you can always adjust it through the display back to, set it to 32 if you like, just to keep up with the legalities. The display, there's a lot of functions in it, and we talked about it in our previous YouTube video. So after you're done watching this video, if you want to learn more about the display, just YouTube the Bluerev C900 e-display. Again, Bluerev C900 e-display. And I do a full tutorial and go through all the settings and how to use this display. There's so many functions, from, what kind of speed limits you have to, different speed pedal assist levels, to changing the color. It's a full color display. One of not many e-bikes have full color displays. Our bikes do, which is nice. So it looks cool. It's kind of like a iPhone looking display. Check that out afterwards. I gotta say, I really feel at home on this bike, and with the geometry of it, it really feels like a standard, regular mountain bike, and it's very comfortable, and the mechanics of it, everything works and gels together very nicely. The grips are also very nice, ergonomic, comfortable. Yeah, for a long day's ride, you're not going to be sore. So that's obviously important for your everyday rider or your food delivery rider, making it the ideal choice. Here, riding through this the Kay Gardner Beltline Railtrail, it's fantastic. It's heaven for this bike. It's very easy and comfortable. Just goes really nice, really smooth. Also, another thing to add is that the bike comes equipped with a couple of bosses right here on the seat tube, which can be used for various items such as a bottle or a lock, perhaps, amongst other things that may be allowed to be affixed. So that's a good feature. Yeah, and although the motor is very powerful, the hydraulic braking system is as well. It matches it, so I could stop very, very comfortably, very quickly, and very smoothly. It's literally, I can stop this bike using one finger, because the brakes are so easy and nice to squeeze. It's just pushing it down, and it stops pretty much on a dime. So yeah, it's nice. Also got a pretty long handlebar, so if you want to affix any other accessories. Right now I got a GoPro here, and still plenty of room if I wanted to add some other items, whatever that may be. Mirrors, perhaps. I personally prefer the mirror on the grip of the bike, but a lot of people like it on the handlebar. This looks like it's a little dark here, but I have from my control panel, I got a switch. I can activate the lights by simply tapping it once. There we have some lighting as well to light up your way. Obviously a lot more effective when it's pitch black, but we also have the light on the rear carrier rack too for tail light. So yes, the lights are integrated, they're wired in, and can be controlled and activated through your display control panel. It's a nice trail. It's quite long and very relaxing to ride through here, I gotta say. It's first time actually in this trail. I've never been in this trail before, and yeah, it's really nice. Always nice to explore new scenery in Toronto. There's so much of it, and it's one of the best cities, I gotta say, to live in, especially for riding bicycles. It's really cool. There's really a lot of scenery here. It never seems to stop amazing me. Yeah, I mean, like, we're in this trail right now, and it feels very secluded, but meanwhile, we're like right in the core of downtown. We're about to hit Yonge Street, so yeah, it's Toronto. It's done a great job with many of its trail systems here in the city, so I'm sure, you know, your cities too across the country have very similar systems, but it's very nice. The best way to explore your city is on an e-bike, definitely. No better way.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here in Midtown right now. Riding over the subway trains. Right now we're at Yonge and Davisville, just on a bridge here, riding above the TTC subway line, and we're continuing our trek through the city and enjoying the day, and definitely enjoying the ride. Let's continue rolling. So another great use for this bike that I just thought of is that it would make an excellent, cottage or RV bike, something to take up north, go through trails there, or forests. It can certainly be, well received in that type of environment, for sure. I actually haven't ridden myself in a little while, and I forgot how relaxing and soothing it is to do so. So if you can, get out as often as possible. It's really good for your health, your sanity, and feels great, for sure. One of my joys of life is riding, I gotta say. So found a new love for it in recent years, and yeah, enjoying it day by day. I'm gonna go over this thing here. Between these trees. Woo! All right, having some fun. A little risky here, that's okay. That's what this bike is for. That's easy. Dominion Coal and Wood Village, or Pleasant Village. So we're doing a little shortcut here through a cemetery actually, and gonna go through that tunnel right now. Looks like we're gonna have to keep things even slower here a little bit with a speed limit of only 10 kilometers. So I'm gonna actually turn off my pedal assist to just 0. So we're gonna be doing all the work now, all the pedaling, but that's okay because this is, after all, first a bike and then an e-bike. That's the beauty of this bike. It's actually a bicycle first, and it feels like it too. You forget you're riding an electric bicycle when you're on this bike. It's very easy shifting actually here on this with this SAS Shimano index shifter, and this drivetrains as well as Shimano 7-speed drivetrain. Just gave myself a little boost up this hill on level 1, slightly going up, very easy. Now we can turn off the pedal assist and go back into full bicycle mode. Going up here. Beltline cyclists, follow dotted line around the Forest of Remembrance. Thank you. Follow the dotted line. All right. Very relaxing ride through the cemetery. Very, a lot of different scenery here. They keep this place super well maintained. It's honestly amazing that we're just able to cross the entire city with no cars, no lights. Oh, the dotted line. We missed the dotted line. It's that way. We gotta stick to the dotted line, so let's go. Looks like the city's trying to make some improvements, taking us here through a detour. So we're back on the streets. Just rolling here through a nice residential area. So we got some stairs that we're gonna have to conquer. All right, so I think these stairs are a little bit too steep and dangerous to ride down. Although in my younger days, I probably would try it. But taking this bike down won't be a problem. Just hold the brakes a little. I got the cushy tires. And we're good to go. Fairly easy. I got a pack of dogs coming up. So we're back onto the trail, back into the nature, back into the forest scenery, where this bike really feels at home. Let's go. Yeah, looks like a cool bridge up ahead. We're about to go into. Back on a classic rail trail with some light gravel as our terrain and some nice forestry. A couple nice rivers running through here as well. It's always nice to see. Wow, is this place ever beautiful? Just can't believe again that we're in the middle of Toronto here and you have this type of serene Looks like I can sit back and relax and enjoy the view. Looks like we've reached the Don Valley Brickworks Park. Nice winding roads over here. And again, we're on asphalt and honestly, no difference than the trail and the gravel terrain. Look at this. Crossing another bridge here, very beautiful. Looks like we got a little pond here that's completely covered by some moss, but it looks kind of cool. Nice little green golf course kind of carpet going on there. You doing some fishing here? No. You catch anything here? No. Have you fished here before or no?
Yeah.
And there is, yeah?
There are many turtles.
Oh, there's a lot of turtles. Yeah, that's cool. Enjoy. And good luck to you. This is an awesome bridge. Just gotta be careful not to go over the rail while admiring the views. And looks like we arrived at the Brickworks.
I saw this 6-foot clip. That's cool. I saw a 6-foot clip.
Evergreen. Oh, it looks like we got some action here. Nice.
Yeah, I'm fishing. I'll take it.
Ah, whatever, you know, a catch is a catch, right?
I don't usually fish here though.
Yeah.
I'm more of a, I usually fish in Lake Ontario for goping.
Oh, yeah?
So I still got 25-pound braid on.
Really good. You got any big fish in here?
Yeah, biggest catch I ever got here was a 4-pound largemouth.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's really not.
Yeah, not bad at all. All right, good luck to you too. Yep, the many views of Toronto. A gorgeous city indeed, with a lot of variety.
20 minutes later.
So just riding down here on Bloor and Bay Street in the heart of the city, and it's a super comfortable ride. Same type of ride as it was in the forest. Same whether the terrain is gravel or out in the woods. It's just as comfortable. You want a little bit more comfort, you could deflate your tires a little bit and have a cushier ride. But if you want a little more speed and a little more range actually, then you're going to want to make sure your tires PSI is a little bit higher. So overall, this bike feels great no matter where the terrain is. The Bluerev Warrior truly is a versatile bike that is great in any terrain and any setting. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about this bike other than that it completes the full package. Whether it's a beautiful day like today, where you can enjoy a nice ride, or a cold, snowy winter day, these tires can handle it. This bike can absorb it. We got the full fender package as well, so any snow or mud, they'll protect you from getting splashed on. And just enjoy the ride. Yes, I'm just cruising here on the bike path, going down Bloor Street. Very comfortable. I'm barely pedaling, to be honest with you, because I'm on pedal assist level 1 right now, and as soon as I touch the pedal even half a revolution, it just goes, and you really don't need more than that. So, with that in mind, at a pedal assist level 1, you're gonna really extend your range tremendously, get close to that 80-100 kilometer range that I was mentioning before. Listen, of course, range is always very subjective, and although some things are average at 80 to 100, if you're using a lot of throttle and a high level of pedal assist and really pushing it, just like a phone, when you're taking a lot of pictures, using a lot of flash, taking a lot of video, just like with a bike, when you're using a lot of throttle or using a lot of high pedal assist, you're going to get much less range, much less battery out of it. About could be as low as 50 to 60 if you're really crushing it, right? So just keep that in mind as well if you're looking for range, always. It's a real gorgeous day here, and it looks like the city is bustling. People are out. It's not too many days left. We're here in almost mid-September, so it's a good time to enjoy, but it's not too hot where it's unbearable, so I'm enjoying that for sure. Really awesome. All right, guys, I think this concludes our video for today and ride, almost. We'll continue anyways, because this is awesome. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope I touched on everything about the bike, about the Bluerev Warrior, and that you learned on all the features. I touched on everything here, I believe. But if I didn't and forgot anything, as always, leave a comment below with your questions and we will get back to you. If you like this video, you can always give us a like. We appreciate it. And subscribe to stay in the know. We always do update videos and follow-ups of all of our products, new stuff, how-to videos, how to use your display, stuff like that. So it's good to follow up with us if you guys like e-bikes and bicycling in general, watching and following us on our awesome and epic rides. Yeah, just subscribe and like. And till then, we'll see you next time, and wish you an epic day or night wherever you are. Peace. Woo!